What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream as we battle to number one in the world. That's the ultimate goal, and if we never ever achieve it, along the way we will achieve greatness. A former American football coach by the name of Vince Lombardi said something similar. Obviously I paraphrased, but you get the point. No more nonsense football. We are on a mission to play the game the right way, and I have a tactics set up that uses a play style that many associate with the nonsense meta, which is quick counter, but we utilize it playing good football. Now, that tactics video is coming out soon. I believe it's members only, maybe not that video, but it's worth checking out the memberships if you want videos early. I believe that tactics video is May 7th. So anyway, worth checking out the memberships, if for nothing else, just to get ahead of your competition with any tactics or general tips and tricks, videos, stuff like that. So let's go into Versus AI first. We have a couple good wins under our belt. Give you a quick look, but I'm not going into detail with it. You will have to wait and see, right? The big one that I'm looking for is Bebeto. Does he deserve that starting spot? You know who else? I'm going to give Suarez another shot. Okay, so now Suarez. Yeah, okay, perfect. And then we will stick to this on wingers. See some. Perfect. Alright. We will stick to this on wing play with, not wingers, wing play with Roberto Carlos on the left, Zanetti offering the width on the right. Triangles throughout the middle of the pitch, with the ultimate goal of pinging the ball around, getting chances. Don't let the defensive player set up. The opponent on defense set up. We win the ball, we quickly advance, right? Defeat, leading, whatever we have to do, and we finish the ball off. Simple as that. So let's get into it. Alright. Take a look at the opponent here. You see everyone's good condition-wise. Opponent. Alright, so a very, very good dribbling team. Holy goodness. That's one of the first thing I noticed is this team's going to be staying on the ball, for sure. Hendrick. Alright. Alright. Look something up real quick. Okay, so we'll go here and then. Alright, guys, back. Okay, let's get into it. We could tie Mark Hendrick. We're going to go without it at first. We're going to keep the regular instructions of the two defensive on Beckenbauer and Maldini, with the counter targets on damn it, Kohler and Bebeto. Legend difficult. Well, really, we don't know what difficulty is. I think it's a unique level of AI that they do for these divisions. That's just my opinion. I think it's harder than Legend mode. Alright. So as I said, quick counter here. We're trying to play football the right way, so we just gotta shake off the cobwebs too. Which is another thing that this mode's awesome for, is getting that you're moving up, you're playing for something, right? But you're also able to like go in and warm up. While getting rewards, so that part's pretty cool too. Should zip my finger off the sprint. Good ball. See, I like that realism though, you know. Good. Alright, go. I say this in my video, but I'll say it again. Do not take too much into like the defensive style that you use in these upper levels against AI. For whatever reason, if you defend patiently, right, and you use the regular defensive principles, the opposition will keep the ball forever. When you have that rush defense, it makes it possible for you to actually win the ball quicker. Sorry guys, I keep having to lay down, buddy. The old puppy's restless. Right. Need to build a little makeshift spot for the pup so he can chill with me while I stream and stuff. So you don't hear him sometimes whining in the background or me having to go constantly do something for him. He's a little 7-pound shih tzu, man. He can't do much for himself, so. Yes, beautiful. Alright, let's freaking play now. Let's go. Good explosiveness, and Eddie's explosiveness, I love it. Schneider, amazing. Carlos, absolutely amazing. Touch, hit. See how I took that purposeful big touch from Kohler? It was unlucky there, but it almost worked out. Good D. Good ball. Come on, Kohler. I don't remember that. It didn't let you like change your direction once you run. So if once I did through ball, I can't like do a little fake come to and then run unless I do fake to then run. Didn't play the through ball. So a lot of the mechanics, I gotta get used to little stuff like that. Alright. Gotta focus. What's up, Boom? How are you, buddy? Alright, Boom. Let's try to play some football this half. Well, that didn't work out there, did it? Alright, if we don't lock in, we're definitely going to eventually lose this game. Gotta lock in here. We're lucky not to be down with all the distractions and stuff I've got going. Alright, come on. See, that's what the area I got to get used to is you don't keep pressing there because then they're just going to play those quick 1-2s. So look, we're on an odd man rush, right? We got numbers going forward. Good D, man. They stick to you like wild on rice. See, that was ballsy to press there. Would I have pressed if I was playing PvP? Probably not. That was stupid of me. Good. Good. Look. Quick, or super cancel. They're just on me so quick. That's why I like Bebeto there, because his great dribbling allows you to get out of that trouble sometimes. Good. Boom. Give and go. Feet. Good. Come to. Play outside. Boom. Come to. Good. Dinker. And we're at level 3 passing as well. There it is. Oh, better layoff and then the set piece works again. Cruyff. There's a dink pass. Dang, guys, it was close. 100% Boomfa. I want to try out Suarez for this game because he's such a good finisher, but dude, honestly, well, let's get him in now. I bet you he gets the game winner just because we talked to him. We don't even need to really sub what we're going to do, but Beto at least. Alright, let's do it. Sorry. Let's get this coffee in. Alright, here we go. Set piece again. Alright, we're going to try to get that outside the foot curler. Come on. Back to Carlos. Good. Oh my god, I can't get a good layoff to him. Good. Boom, give and go. Turn out. Good, Carlos. Dude, I scored one like that the other day. Now that I know to finesse it for an outside curler. Whoo! Dude, that outside curler on Carlos, even with lower finishing, is beautiful when it comes off good. Man, it's a thing of beauty. I have an absolute stellar reaction video coming out too, man. It's a members only video right now, but it's absolutely stellar. It's a big one and it discusses all of the football games. Pretty cool. Oh, that could have been it. I could have been in trouble. But man, I was just super stoked about that video coming. I think everyone's going to really enjoy it. I have it second tier members only now. Oh, that's it. Oh, man. And then I'm thinking after 24 hours, I'll change it to first 2 tiers of memberships. And then obviously it goes public May 7th. But yeah, it's an awesome video. Okay. And then the tactics are coming up that I'm going to use and try to play football the right way using quick counter. And so far, so good. I've been super distracted this game. I'm literally multitasking. I'm lucky it's 0-0, dude. The lack of attentiveness, but still getting good warm-ups in, still getting good reps. As you can see, we haven't spammed anything in this game. Just trying to work out, you know, get the cobwebs off for the morning or for the day and get all my multitasking out of the way so when I play PvP, I'm fully locked in and ready. That's the goal. Good ball. Dink it. Ah. No. Dink pass. What a, oh, lucky. Man, the weight of the passes drives me nuts. That was goofy from the defender. Dude, it's a good one, man. But I gotta reward those guys. I like rewarding those guys a lot, so I just randomly do it. But I do a lot more than other channels for them. Because I don't want it just to be like one a month. I do a lot of them. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about these games, dude. These games are in a bad place, man, but eFootball has the best chance of fixing their problems, I think, based on what I'm seeing. But every game's getting shit on by their player base. I gave up the game. That was stupid of me. There we go. I mean, I should have technically lost, dude. I was so... Oh, yeah. I've been saying it. Well, I didn't know FC was in such a bad spot. I was about to go to FC. I played FC the other night. Well, you watched FC when I played it and I won 6-4. It didn't look so much different. What? I went down because I tied that game. We got to get a win in here. All right, hold on. I got to get some changes going. Man, honestly, guys. Honestly, dude. Center forward. Here's how I'm seeing this right now. One. Give and goes. Just trying to. I did a whole video series on, just trying to play football without spamming through ball and stuff with quick counter, and really just showing that you can do it. That you don't have to just spam through balls. You can still do good without it. Ooh, very good opponent. Oh my God, isn't that funny? Look at how I just changed my team, and then look at who I'm playing against. But he's got very defensive setup. 3 DMFs. Alright. So we have passing level 3. Let me make sure I do actually. Yeah, passing level 3. I'm going to try to defend more like against a user opponent because it's totally different, so I got to get used to it. Good. See the weight of the passes on level 3. I just don't like it. Alright, let's try this. I'm going to try to change this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think they need to revamp level 3 passing, dude. What a ball. Look at this give and go. Cut. Good. That's that dribbling I put on him. Beautiful play. That's that dribbling I put on him. Brilliant stuff. Good stuff by Cruyff. I love the realism in that curling through ball, dude. That was brilliant. Alright, let's get this set play going. Get him way out here. Give him time to come in. Boom. There it is. Cruyff touch hit. Oh. That layoff though, it's supposed to go directly towards Cruyff. Touch, hit. Oh, come on. He's got a very defensive setup. He's a counter. He's playing literal quick counter like spam. He's going to try to win the ball defensively and just through ball. Win the ball defensively, through ball. That's why his setup's so defensive, but make no mistake about it, it's still very potent. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. Because it doesn't feel like an upgrade when I use it. Alright, so we spread our strikers out with this one. Still the 4-1-3-2. With Carlos running things from the left side. But we spread out our two strikers. Let me see how it works out. Good, boom. Dink pass. Good, there's a dinker, boom. Cut, boom. Through. Beautiful stuff. Back post. Beautiful ball, goal. Oh, man. Guys, I'm loving it. I'm seeing some patterns with this. I'm seeing some good patterns I can use here. Boom. 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 Touch, hit. Goal. Oh, come on, man. That maybe should have been a fake first shot receive right there. It would have gave me enough space to really load up a shot. Next time I'll try that. That's what I gotta get better at too, doing more fake shots. Boom. Touch. All the way out wide. Boom. Back post. Goal. Now another thing I found, L1 for an early cross, even when you're a little bit in, for me at least, is a little more. Now that one was a little off, so maybe it's just a placebo effect, but it tends to feel a little more accurate. Tackle back. Kind of glad I didn't score those. I hate those. Damn it, dude. That's this game for you. That's how they're set up, too. I could have went down and scored on one end. I don't score. They score. We got to come back and win this, though. There's no doubt about it. Come on, dude. Keeper saving everything. 100 shots, 100 saves. I hate that, dude. They need to fix that too. Depth perception is so off. All right, come on. Yeah, a lot of people are quitting this game, man, and you can't blame them. A lot of people are quitting this game, and you can't blame them. And this isn't even the real mode. This is AI. If you can't even have fun against AI, who's way less... I mean, this is a pretty ratty setup, and they use user setups, so go figure. But if you can't even have fun against the AI on Legend, because Konami's AI is way better than any other AI. Like, FC's ultimate mode is difficult, but it's not difficult in a football playing type of way. They just make it... It's just hard because ultimate, they literally like don't make any mistakes. It's not like they play like good football. See, it's just so stupid, dude. So scripted. They like pull back on headers. They pull back. It's so funny. This fucking game, dude. You see the goofy stuff that happens, like, man, this is pretty much every video I've been watching of anybody that I even would think to semi-listen to. Like, Medicina and eFootball Universe seem to think that the game is just, well, eFootball Universe will seem to say, like, this game's not very good, and they're all having lag problems too. I'm lucky enough I don't have lag problems, but what the same thing I'm saying is the same thing most people are saying, which you guys probably already see that, but you hear a lot of this games. Now that was me defensively, just because you kind of start giving up and not caring anymore, but I don't know. Like, look how scripted it is. That was a goal. Yeah, I don't know. It's a game, dude. It's just a stupid-ass game overall. Which is why the only reason I'm not FC right now is because of Nick's video. Which, again, I have a video coming out on that whole breakdown. But all three games just are in a shitty spot right now. I still feel the good, like, ability to possibly play football, but there's so much stupidity in eFootball driven by the AI, overload of AI shit, and you can just tell it's an overload of the AI. I mean, their passing system is so overly assisted that there's no perfect passing. Level 2, they choose your target way too much. Level 3, the weight of the pass is way too fucked up. I mean, look at this. This is versus AI. That's how broken the game is. That you have so much assistance in this game. It's just ridiculous. This is the defense. Now, this is a user team setup. So they're going with their, like, type of play styles. But it's just so scripted. Like, Ronaldinho just burned me. I'll use an example against me. That was a goal by Ronaldinho. Without a doubt. And they make him hit the post to keep it at 1-0. So they might have already decided this game's 1-1. Because that's how it feels when you're playing this mode. Without a doubt. They decide everything. It doesn't feel like it's a natural game. It feels like every time you get the ball stolen, every time you beat a defender, it feels scripted. When you get to these higher levels. That last game, I was multitasking so much I should have lost for sure. But it's like they already decided that game was going to be a tie. I passed it. Why didn't you pass it? The only thing I think of there is the ball wasn't in an area where you could kick it yet. Maybe. You gotta just do stupid shit to make this game work. It's just so... I don't know, man. I might give FC out, try myself, and just see if it's better than this. Because this game's just not even fun, dude. It's just not. The fact that all these players are seeing the same thing. A lot of these players have been playing this game way longer than me. And if they can't handle it either, then... And I'm seeing this as like a fresh face, then... I don't know. I don't see much hope for eFootball. With Konami. Because Konami's worse than FC apparently in not fixing stuff, which is hard to do. But that's what it sounds like. Yeah, see, level 2. It just picks wrong pass after wrong pass. This is the story of the game, and now the game's over. So yeah, welcome to eFootball, everybody. If you're thinking about playing, don't. If you're wondering why I just had a full 4-back, so let's just break that goal down, guys. Let's just break that goal down. I'm going across the back line, okay? If you fully power a pass, it's because you don't want a slow pass to get intercepted by the attack, right? I had time to pass it, but I also was passing a decent amount of space. So you put power on it. You're telling me an AI that decides a dipping shot and this shot and that shot can't decide what I'm doing there, and then that's what happens? It's just the dumbest fucking game in the world. In other games, though, that will be fine. That will work. I'll connect that pass. But they decide, let's make it a mistake here. Let's make this defender get beat. It's just a game for low-level players. It just is. Why is that the case? Because low-level players don't want to make their own decisions. Hence, Smart Assist. Hence, top players in the world are using Smart Assist because this is a game full of players who aren't football players. And then everyone else has to suffer from it. Everyone else has to suffer from it. So, I'll just give you a little spoiler alert. Or you guys can watch Nick's video. You can get my full reaction on it. But what's FC's problem right now? It's a whole bunch of glitchy nonsense that's defense heavy again. They're going back to that. Then players will just sit back and then spam through balls. L1 through ball. Does that sound familiar? The only difference is in eFootball, players just hold down the dumbest two buttons in the history of defensive football. The X, quote-unquote, pressure button in the AI assistance. The biggest joke that shows there's no skill over in eFootball. You hold down R1, and then you hold down X. You hold down R1 and you hold down X. It's not even just a Smart Assist, though. That's the funny thing. It's the overall assistance in the game. It's so scripted, dude. You can feel the inconsistencies because of whatever you want to call it. Balancing, momentum, whatever. It's scripting. They determine one pass is good, the next game it's a bad pass. One shot's in the top corner, the next time it's at the goalie. It's a predetermined system, dude, and it all is like calculated based on if you're outplaying the opponent, if the other team is lower rated. Like there's some formula in there, or sometimes maybe it's random. Who knows? But there's something in it. Playing football games your whole life, you can tell. The only reason I liked UFL was how shitty it was overall animation-wise, right? It was like a 1992 game animation-wise when it came out. The goalies didn't even know what they were doing. The ball would hit them off the face. It would hit them in the face. It would do the dumbest stuff. But guess what? You could play open football where it was player versus player and defending and attacking in tactics. Right? If you know how to play a 3-4-3, you could have that be successful. If you know how to play a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you could have that be successful. 4-4-2 wide, 4-4-2 narrow, attacking more in the middle, using those wingers as like fake wingers cutting in like a Messi. You could do that and be successful. Defending, you had to constantly switch your defenders, move them over like chess pieces, watching the passing lanes, watching the dribbling lanes. Terrible animations, great football game. They ruined it. They went automated defense because players were having problems with it, and they just started shitting on their game, ruining it because their development team isn't good with coding, isn't good with switching things. They kept breaking more. eFootball's a whole different story. eFootball has these low-level players that came from years of the best players going to FC, staying at FC. The second-rate players that couldn't go anywhere in FC come over to eFootball. eFootball then has all these losers that are now top-ranked players using Smart Assist if it's out, or if they're not using Smart Assist, they're using the stupid AI defense. Think about one of the most unrealistic things in a realistic game. When have you ever seen defenders sprint all over the field as fast as they can? Even just to have that as an option is so crazy. That's eFootball. Think of the meta. Close your team together. Okay? The meta is close your team together, all these guys together, and then run at the other team. Run at them. Steal the ball and either do a tackle back, steal the ball, or get it stolen, steal it right back, and then shoot, right? Even with the player freezing, with the way the teams are set up, that's a lot of the ways people score. Or run into a player, steal it, spam a through ball. And now with Smart Assist, those spam through balls are even more accurate. It's a loser's game for low-level players, guys, period. If all this was under one entity, as bad as FC is, that would be the place for the top players because it gives the players the most control. So, whenever the fanboys get mad, they're mad because they know they were Division 8 over there. They come over here, they're Division 2 because they hold down R1 or X. And it's just not football. It's why even some of the best players over at eFootball, which aren't shit compared to the best players at FC, are talking about this game being done for. Even the top players over here, with all the assistance they get, aren't even liking it anymore. So what does that tell you? So, I don't know. Yeah, and I gotta start manually defending in this game because it's driving me crazy. But they just make it so hard to play. Like, with all the AI bullshit in this game. Dude, listen, so when you're in Division 2, in the player versus AI, I always say this disclaimer. This is how sad this game is. It's so AI assisted that when you're running around defending, it's like a script. Meaning, like, when you go to tackle the opponent, they know right when you're going to tackle, they make a play. You could wait there for 10 minutes, they'll wait for 10 minutes. The minute you commit to a tackle, boom, they just happen to pass it. Like, it's not set up in a way where it's strategy and you're trying to bait opponent in, then tackle and win the ball. If you don't run like a chicken with your head cut off, the opponent will keep the ball forever. Because it's on like a loop. It's on like a loop. You have to mess up the loop. See, I don't have any lagging issues. Let's get into a user game. Oh no, that's AI. So AI, that makes AI not fun. Now again, I could be saying well, look at my level for being a month in. I'm in a freaking great level. If it wasn't for ties, I'm over 500. I'm top 1 point something % of all players. Dude, 1 month in, that's fantastic. That's way higher than I'd be at FC. For obvious reasons, there's way better players over there. But I'm way higher. 1 month in, look where I'm at. I put my money where my mouth is. I told everyone. You saw how rough I was at the beginning. I could barely play Division 6. I had so many FIFA tendencies. So clearly I told you, I backed what I said. And I'm using tactics at work. Other people are swearing by my tactics. I could just ride this game into the sunset easily. Just like I could have with UFL. But I'm not going to be dishonest, dude. Just not going to ever be me. Knock on wood, but I've gotten very lucky with that. I don't really have much lag. Alright. So a top 11,000 player versus a top something thousand player. But yeah, I put my money where my mouth is. I'm climbing up, but it doesn't matter, dude. It still is what it is football-wise. It's not a very good game. Alright, so Eto. So we know how he's going to play. It's either possession or quick counter. So he's going to think that I'm just going to spam. Damn, I forgot to change this after. So counter target for Kohler. Counter target for Torres. Play off these guys' shoulders. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. See how we do. Ruminage will get man marked. Nope, we won't even man mark anybody. Let's play. Fuck it. Doesn't even matter anymore. Let's play and see how the game goes. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Boomfa. The satisfaction of good plays that come off is definitely the one saving grace. The satisfaction of a good build-up, even on misses, is the saving grace. Oh my god, come on, dude. Alright, so hopefully I can utilize the wing play here because he's got the middle all clogged up. Let's see if it can work out. We should be around the same level based on where we're at. Well, you never know. I'm going to look for the smart assist right away, see if they're using it. Yeah, pretty much. Good. Give and go. You're through. Ah, better ball. Thread that. There's that dink pass. Boomfa, it does work just so well, doesn't it? Whenever you have bad passing. Oh, what a shot. Oh my god, of course. Just count how many times I hit the post, too, depending on how long this stream goes. Count how many times that shit happens. That was a beautiful football play. Then amounted to nothing because this game is this game. Super cancel, good. Why wouldn't you come to there? Oh my god, the passing, dude, is getting so ridiculous. Good. You're in. You're in. Come on, dude. Nothing I do. It doesn't matter. It's so fucking scripted, man. You guys see the fucking goals that get scored in other games? The nonsense that gets scored? It gets so old. It's so old. Great ball. What a ball. Perfect curl. Of course. Oh no, he's through. God damn it. Fucking hate this stupid ass game. That's all it is, dude. I'm gonna play football the whole fucking game and get shot after shot, and he's just gonna through ball it eventually because I can't get anything going. It doesn't matter. There's no fucking way I can score. It's the stupidest fucking game. Everyone's saying the same bullshit. The only players who are like, dude, just who cares, are the players who suck anyway and they lose all the time. There's no way this is the same thing as UFL. I'm playing FC after this. I'm going to prove my point. If you notice, what Nick talks about in FC isn't the best player not winning. He talks about how terrible the game is, like the arcade. We already know that. But at least when you compete, you play football and you win the game. These low-level players don't win. How many chances do I got to fucking get before I score? All these losers do is get beat up on and then through ball it. That's all they do. Let's look at these stats actually. Let's look if I'm right here. Let's look if I'm mistaken. All they do is get beat up on and then counter. That's all they do. It says 50-50 total shots, two total shots, 1 on target. But if I'm right, if we watch this game back, if I'm right, it's me having the ball down, him through balling it after I'm attacking. I'm moving the ball around, he gets it, he through balls it. If I'm right. Now let's see if this plays out like this. Let's see if it keeps playing out as the game goes. It's going to be me beating up on him and then him getting the ball and through balling it. That's it. That's what it's going to be. That's it. That's what this game's going to be. It's a joke of a game, dude. It's a joke of a game. Look at this. I don't even know what my Torres was doing. I couldn't control him. Look how he was just standing there. It's just so fucking retarded. I couldn't have moved him back on the side if I wanted to. But let's see how this game turns out. It's going to be a bunch of him. It's going to be a bunch of him getting beat up on. Okay? Yeah, just auto defense. You think he really played that cut? Look, he wasn't even controlling this defender. Right card every time. You can't cut defenders. You can't outsmart them because it just auto defends. Oh yeah, there we go. A tackle back. That looks about right. That looks about right. A tackle back. That's what every one of these losers is the same fucking thing. Actually, you know what? You know how bad I fucking hate this stupid ass game right now? I'm turning on smart assist. I could care less. Literally, that's how much I could care less. Look at this. This is this fucking dumbass game, bro. I'm out of here, guys. This is the same thing every time. This is why top players are quitting. Here, fuck it. Let's just be like the rest of these fucking losers. Here. Let's see if we can change this up. I'm sick of losing these fucking games, dude. It's the same thing over and over. Fuck it. I'll go to the dark side. Then after this, I'm leaving. Done. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I won't. But the game's stupid, dude. The fact that I'm saying this and all these other good players are shows that I'm right. And I've been saying it. And guess what? All you fucking content creators that are just, oh, look how good this game is. All you con men out there, hey guys, spinning tomorrow, donate your money. Hey, go get all these top players, guys. This game is amazing. You guys are the fucking problem. You're the reason why eFootball is always made fun of and always considered a joke. Because look what Konami's able to give you. And you like it because you'd rather be shitty at a fucking football simulator and not play football rather than you'd rather have this. Here, this is what we'll do. Look, we'll do this. We'll play. We'll play smart assist here. Let's go tackle back. Hold X. Dumbest fucking game in the whole world. Notice, guys, if you guys don't know why I'm mad, did you guys see all the shots I have? And he's just spamming curlers the whole time. The exact reason why people were mad at when I got David Villa. Now I get why they were saying that, because look how these losers play. That's all he's doing. Did you guys see the shots I got? I'm getting real football chances. Playing real football, trying to play real football. All he does is spam through balls and then try to get a curling shot. Spam through balls. So when I'm building up and getting my chances, He's fucking doing the same two things every fucking time. That's loser football, point blank. Go watch the replays and go see for yourself. He's getting beat up on when I'm passing and playing straight through. So I'm playing quick counter, trying to play good football. I have a stupid ass tactics video coming out for this joke of a game where I'm trying to play football. It's a pointless task. And no offense, I'm going to use Boomfa as an example. The motherfucker's in Division 6 or 5 trying to play good football. That's the difference. Think about these. Look at these players that are in these higher rankings that don't know how to play football for shit. So that's what you get for trying to actually play football in this game. You get nothing. You get nowhere. You lose to a bunch of low-level players. How long can you actually do that before you leave the game? It's looking like we're seeing, because a lot of players, it's funny how as my sentiment changed, go look at the videos, the same thing happened in UFL. The same thing happened with UFL as they started trying to patch the game. Look, go look at it. It just doesn't matter anymore. It just doesn't matter. And then notice that as my sentiment changed, notice what you're seeing, guys. I know what I'm talking about. Notice what you're seeing. All these content creators are coming out of the woodwork, and notice that they hate the game. This is what it is. It's tackle backs. And then look, he has auto assist on too. Or maybe he doesn't, but either way, how many of those chances did I get at the beginning of this stupid ass game? How many? How many did I get in the beginning of this stupid ass game where the goalie's just saving it? I'm like, come on, dude. Point blank shots. How many did I get at the beginning? And it said 2. It said 2. Where was that Kohler header? Do you guys not remember the Kohler header? The goalie saved it point blank. Oh, my Torres shot hit the post. Remember that? They didn't count that as a shot on target, but just remember these two for me. My point blank Kohler header. Just remember these real quick. My point blank Kohler header. And then my Torres shot off of a beautiful football play. Not no curler, not spam the ball curler, spam a through ball or tackle back. These players like this dude right here, no offense to this dude, but he's a Division 6 player, right? Whether he was using Smart Assist, who knows? He's top 3,000 in eFootball. He was a Division 7 player. Listen how he played. He got his ass kicked playing football. I hit the post with Torres. His goalie saves a point-blank shot with Kohler. Then he's losing. He gets a through ball with Ruminage and then scores. Then he spams 2 or 3 curlers, finally gets his third one, right? 2-0 at that point right now if I would have scored. Point-blank header with Kohler. And then, for whatever reason, they make Torres hit the post. Why do I say they? Because I hit it perfectly, beat the goalie, did everything right, pointed in the direction you're supposed to point, and at that point, it's up to the AI to decide, do you score or not? That's the AI assistance. That's the jokery of this game. But the truth is, this Tarak Tunison is a terrible football player. Look what he did. He didn't try to play football. He is the problem. He is the reason. This is exactly why I released a quick counter video trying to actually play football. Playing football means not just going direct, using the width of the field, playing 1-2s, giving goes, making runs. All he did the whole time was win the ball, play through to Ruminage. Win the ball, play through to Ruminage. Then, if it got out wide right, win the ball, cut in, curler. Win the ball, cut in, curler. That's it. It's why when I got Via, everyone went crazy and I didn't understand. I'm like, whoa, dude. I don't spam curlers. Now I see why, because players like this, that's all they do. Or the players that get Kohler and do nothing but crosses. They don't go, instead of going like up, back, through, this, that, they just go play the ball wide left, cross it. Play the ball wide left, cross it. Or play the ball wide right, cross it. Play the ball wide right. They don't do anything else. They spam one thing and look for a broken mechanic, right? So this Tarak Tunison, whether you guys, oh, he played pretty good football. He didn't use Smart Assist. I don't care about any of that. He played terrible football. And these type of losers that are top 3,000 that play a football simulator to do triangle, they are the problem. He's not even the worst of them. I'm not saying that. But he is a low-level player. In FC, he's Division 7. It was the same thing over and over. It's not any. Well, in UFL, it's not mechanics, it's exploits. But I get what you mean. I just want to make sure you know it's not like those lob through balls that lock up the defense, the 30-yard finesse shot. You could say the 30-yard finesse shot, but it's only like with Ronaldo. So it's actually like a glitch. In UFL, it's actually like broken things that they know are broken, but they can't get them out because their development team sucks. In eFootball, they're putting these things in the game, which is why I've been playing, because I had hope like if they can put it in the game, they can take it out. In UFL, they're not putting those things in on purpose. That's a byproduct of terrible coding, just a low-level development team. Konami could take this stuff out, but losers like Tarak Tunison are sitting in the house, his mom's house, the apartment, whatever. And again, this is why I say these things about these players. I'm sitting here with a channel, trying to grow, trying to make something out of this, and so I'm playing football. And I don't even care about winning to the point where I'm going to do it. Like I turned on Smart Assist there to show you that's what these losers do. But how could you be such a loser, Tarak Tunison, that you're sitting wherever you're playing and you just want to win so bad that you do two things? You're literally the reason people say what they say about Quick Counter. Like the minute I go to Quick Counter, you guys watching this, tell me what you thought. Oh, think about it. What did you think about Quick Counter the minute? You probably thought I was just going to spam through, rush, try to get tackle back, because that's what losers like Tarak Tunison do. The minute I got David Villa and all you guys who were in the comments going, oh, you're one of those. And I'm like, what are you even talking about, one of those? Tell me it's not because of players like Tarak Tunison. When I got Kohler and I have Roberto Carlos and you think all you're picturing is play to Carlos, cross. Tell me it's not because of players like Tarak Tunison that gets the ball, through ball, gets the ball, through ball, gets the ball, out wide curler, gets the ball, out wide curler. Didn't even try to play football. He didn't have a point blank cross off of a 1-2 because he doesn't do 1-2s. He didn't have that beautiful up back through to Torres, who then hit the post because off of a regular shot, because he doesn't do that. All he does is set up his spam mechanics. It's either win the ball through ball, tackle back through ball, or play out wide curling shot. And look what it got him. Top 3,000. Top 3,000. Congratulations. In this shitty game you can't even get in the shitty players I've seen in triple digits. You're definitely not a pro. Let's look this up. Let's look at Tarak X, because nobody knows half the eFootball content creators anyway, because it's a shit game. And no one will speak up and tell the truth. So you either got players like me that are... This is exactly what these guys are saying too, and this is true. You either got players like me that are pissed off and speaking up, which there's not many, because they don't want to upset the masses. They want clicks and views. Or you got losers that love this stuff. It's as simple as that. Any loser that loves this stuff, I don't want their views or anything like that. Yeah, so this dude does not have a channel, nothing like that. So he's literally choosing to play a football simulator to get a win for nothing. Congratulations. And again, I know that he, according to like how this game goes, you wouldn't say like rat. I get it, but he is part of the problem too. That's what I'm saying. And if you, like I said, I just answered it 100 times, but if you're like, well, he didn't do this and that, did he not do the same shit that makes people, this is how I'll leave it and we'll move on. Did he not do the same shit that makes people think what they think of Quick Counter, that makes people get mad when you go get a blitz curler or some curling shooter? All he did was go for a couple mechanics. Win the ball, through ball, play left. And guess why Konami caters to him? Because he's such a loser. They know he's going to go get Ruminage and Messi, and he's going to buy all these players. Doesn't have a channel to showcase these players to anybody with. Doesn't have nothing. He's going to get them to get top 3,000 to then go to school tomorrow and that's it. Or to go to work the next day and that's it. And he's not even playing football in a football simulator. Yeah, I know. I know exactly that, Boomfi. I know. And tell me it's no lie. When I went to Quick Counter, or when people see the tactics, immediately when they hear that, they're going to go, oh, through ball. Which it's not at all. But that's where all these losers are at, dude. You can go watch the games yourself. It doesn't matter. So if I'm losing to a player that played good, I want you to think back to that game when I played that top 100 player. We played that first half. I score a great goal. He comes down and scores a good goal. Then he outplays me the rest of the half. He's so insecure and scared, whichever guy that is, you can check the stream. He's so insecure and scared. I'm 1 month in as a player. He's whatever many years, a former top 100, or he's currently top 100 and formerly too. Because when you go into the game, I notice it shows your current rank, and then it shows your previous rank too. And he turns smart assist on at halftime, starts playing it around his back after he scores a goal, and he starts clearing, or playing it around his back. A total loser rat. That's not top something 100 in this game. It's why in Dominator, a former pro for Arsenal came on and played some ex-champion of some kind that used smart assist, and he just had, it was shitty game after shitty game. And tell me if I'm wrong, but that in Dominator used to be one of the biggest creators / like advocates for this game. Am I right? So, with that being said, yay, I'm in Division 2. I could keep playing this game, but I'm going to go see if FC truly is just as bad. I'm going to go see right now. First thing I'm going to do too, so if and when I come back, because I'm not saying I'm done with this game, but it's just a joke right now. I got videos coming out. I have content coming out. I have tactics that'll work. Everyone who's used my tactics, they work. You've seen me, I'm 1 month in, outplaying all these losers. I'm still top 1%, and I'm grateful because I know a lot of players who've played longer than me aren't able to get that high. So I know I get it, and I know I somewhat accomplished my goal. Like, I'm playing at the top of the game. But it doesn't mean the game's not shit. It doesn't mean the game's not shit. Like, for me, I didn't accomplish it because I got to the top in a game full of shitty players. A game full of shitty players. So, yeah. Like, I don't want to get to the point where I'm raging and I use this because so many players use it. Like, that's where the toxicity starts. That's where this is going. When you play players like that, Tunique, whatever, all they do is the same thing over and over. That's what leads you to say, why do I want to lose to this dork that's sitting there for no reason to win a game? And he can't even get anywhere. At least if you're going to be a loser and spam shit, get somewhere good. Play pro. Like, dude, even in FC, I got to the pro events. You can't even get to the pro events. Tunique, Tanasan. What are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? Dude, tune in right now, Larry. I'm going to tell you right now if FC's bet worth it. If not, it's between UFL. Sorry, not UFL, dude. Take UFL out. It's between FC and eFootball. Now, I want to just say eFootball, but you see what goes on. You can play the most pure eFootball, but then again, there's so much scripting. There's an overkill of scripting. There's an overkill of low-level losers that love the scripting. And so I'm going to turn on FC right now. For those of you interested in truly seeing how it is, tune in. If not, you can wait for the next eFootball game or stream. Or if you disagree with me and you think this game's the best game on earth and, oh my God, no, that guy just played great football, and okay, well, then that's fine. Then this channel's probably not for you. But here's what I will tell you. I am happy about this. I am happy that you see my name next to the top 1.7% of players. I am happy that I constantly outplay and beat other top 1,000, top 5,000. But while I am happy about that, it also says a lot about the low-level players in eFootball. All right, go back and watch my streams. Watch how many games where I school people, where I make them rage quit, and we go look at their ranks, and they're top 900, top 1,000, top. It happens all over and over and over. And that's the problem, is that these losers could be better, but they don't want to play football. So Konami sees that they're the top-ranked players. They see that they're spending the most money to compete. And then they're seeing how bad they are, so they add smart assist for them. They add this overkill of momentum, staging, or balance. AKA, you're a worse player. You're going to get your ass kicked, so we're going to give you some boost, some help, so you don't get your ass kicked, because we want you to spin when this pack comes out on Sunday or Thursday or whatever. So here you go. Here you go. Spam curlers, spam crosses. Here you go. Spam through balls. Get your ass kicked playing football only to win it and then play a through ball. All right. See you guys in FC. Peace.